In the vast, sun-drenched savannas of Africa, where acacia shadows stretch long across golden plains, lives one of the continent's most misunderstood yet extraordinary predators, the African wild dog, also known as the painted wolf. With their mottled coats of black, gold, and white, unique to each individual like a fingerprint, these animals are more than hunters. They are masters of cooperation, symbols of resilience, and keepers of ancient social secrets that continue to fascinate wildlife researchers today. To many, the African wild dog seems like just another carnivore in Africa's competitive food chain. But look deeper, and you'll find a species shaped by unity, discipline, and emotional bonds far stronger than most animals in the wild. Their lives are a story woven from teamwork, communication, strategy, and survival, making them one of the most captivating creatures on the continent. One of the first secrets to understand about the African wild dog is its remarkable social structure. Unlike lions that rely on hierarchy and dominance, or leopards that live solitary lives, wild dogs thrive on unity. Their packs function like tightly coordinated families, built on trust and loyalty rather than competition. Each member has a role, and every success, from a hunt to raising pups, depends on cooperation. The alpha pair leads, not by force, but through respect and experience. Subordinates willingly support them, often showing a level of social harmony rarely seen in other predators. Even more astonishing is their communication system. African wild dogs use a complex network of chirps, whines, squeaks, and tail signals to stay connected. These sounds might seem playful or random, but they are crucial tools of coordination, especially during hunting. Before a hunt begins, they perform what researchers call a social rally, a burst of excitement with body nuzzles, tail wagging, and high-pitched calls that seem to ignite the entire pack's energy. This ritual strengthens their bond and ensures every member is mentally prepared for the chase ahead. And what a chase it is! African wild dogs are widely considered the most successful hunters in Africa, boasting a staggering hunting success rate of up to 80 to 90%, far higher than lions or cheetahs. Their secret is not brute strength or stealth, but endurance and teamwork. They rely on long-distance, high-speed pursuits, often running across vast terrain at speeds nearing 60 kilometers per hour. Like marathon runners, they don't rush in for a quick takedown. Instead, they rotate positions, communicate constantly, and exhaust their prey through relentless coordination. Perhaps the most heartwarming secret of the African wild dog lies in their approach to family and caretaking. When pups are born, they instantly become the pack's highest priority. Every member, even those unrelated by blood, contributes to feeding the young. After a hunt, adults often regurgitate fresh meat for pups, the injured, and the elderly. In a world where survival is ruthless, this compassion is rare. It reveals a level of empathy that challenges our understanding of animal behavior. Yet behind all these strengths lies a fragile truth. African wild dogs are one of Africa's most endangered carnivores. Their intricate social bonds, while powerful, also make them vulnerable. Losing just a few individuals from disease, habitat loss, or human conflict can collapse an entire pack. Their wide-ranging lifestyle puts them at constant risk. But conservationists around the world continue to fight for them, working to protect their habitats and preserve the secrets of this extraordinary species for generations to come. In this first part, we've explored the foundational secrets, social structure, communication, and hunting strategy that make the African wild dog one of nature's most remarkable creatures. But there is still so much more hidden beneath their patterned coats. Their emotional intelligence, their evolutionary adaptations, their mysterious pack rituals, and the surprising myths that surround them. As we push deeper into the hidden world of the African wild dog, we enter a realm where instinct blends seamlessly with strategy, emotion, and ancient survival wisdom. Part 1 revealed the foundations of their teamwork and social harmony. But the African wild dog still holds layers of secrets that even seasoned wildlife experts struggle to fully comprehend. One of the most remarkable secrets lies in how these animals make collective decisions. Unlike many predators that rely on the authority of a single dominant leader, wild dogs operate almost like a democracy. When deciding whether to move, hunt, or relocate their pups, they use a fascinating behavior scientists call sneeze voting. Pack members gather, communicating through soft chirps and body language, and individuals literally sneeze to signal agreement. When enough sneezes accumulate, often depending on the status of the individuals, the decision is made and the pack moves. It is a system of consensus that challenges everything we thought we knew about decision-making in the animal kingdom. Even more astonishing is the role of play in their lives. To the untrained eye, their constant jumping, bowing, wrestling, and chasing might look like simple fun. But wild dog pups and adults use play to practice hunting skills, strengthen social bonds, and reduce tension. A playful moment can dissolve a potential conflict, reset group dynamics, or teach young pups vital survival techniques. Play, in their world, is not a luxury. It is a tool, a language, a glue that holds their society together. Another hidden secret is their ability to coordinate during hunts using a level of spatial awareness that borders on the uncanny. While running at full speed across open terrain, wild dogs can maintain formation, track prey, and adjust positions without missing a beat. Their minds process distances, angles, and escape routes with astonishing speed. Each member knows when to flank, when to push forward, and when to fall back. It is a choreography perfected by evolution, fast, fluid, and endlessly efficient. Some researchers compare it to watching a flock of birds shift direction midair, but on the ground, with claws scraping the dust and adrenaline flooding the air. But beyond the thrill of the chase lies another secret, the ritual of feeding. When a hunt succeeds, wild dogs do something extraordinary. Instead of the strongest eating first, as seen in lions or hyenas, the entire pack eats together, with pups and weaker members often fed before the alphas. This egalitarian system ensures long-term survival, because every life in the pack matters. A pup fed today could become a hunter tomorrow. An injured adult fed today could protect the pack next month. Their feeding ritual is more than biology. It is a philosophy of shared responsibility. Their pups, too, are surrounded by layers of secrets. Born blind, helpless, and incredibly vulnerable, they depend entirely on the pack. Adults take turns babysitting, guarding the den from predators, and delivering food through regurgitation. In fact, wild dog pups receive more care during their early weeks than almost any other African predator species. It is an investment in the future, a promise that the pack, no matter its size, will continue. Yet for all their strengths, African wild dogs carry a secret vulnerability that threatens their existence. Their need for wide, unbroken landscapes means they struggle in a world increasingly divided by roads, fences, and expanding human settlements. A single highway can cut through ancestral territories, separating pack members and endangering their hunts. Diseases like rabies and canine distemper spread from domestic dogs, devastating entire packs in a matter of weeks. Even their cooperative nature, such a brilliant survival advantage, makes them susceptible. The death of just a few individuals can cause the entire system to collapse. Still, in the face of these challenges, African wild dogs endure. Conservationists are learning how to protect them by tracking their movements, connecting fragmented habitats, and working with local communities to reduce conflict. And with every pack that survives, every litter of pups that emerges from a den, and every hunt that succeeds across the savannah, the spirit of the painted wolf lives on. In the end, the African wild dog teaches us a powerful truth, that survival is not about dominance, but about unity, not about strength alone, but about connection. Their secrets remind us that life thrives when individuals move with a shared purpose, when every member matters, and when cooperation becomes the very heartbeat of existence.